Hey, hi, hello, hey there, how you doing? What's up, everybody? Who we got up in here? Kim Maple, Cotton Candy Boobs, Angie B, April MF Dawn, Miss Mulla, Sharon Tate, Yum Diddley, Cousin Tracy, Marabella, Cat111, Vexing Vixen, Peaches, Dodie Redding, Youper Gal. Happy Saturday, y'all. Thanks for coming by. I think I'm getting sick. I don't think it's COVID or anything. I think it's just like a flu. My joints, my back, and my hips are all achy. But I figured I'd still go live anyway. Give a thumbs up, grab your coffee, sit back, relax, and have some fun. Exactly. Hey, Maureen, Stacy B. Oh, you got COVID, cat? No. I sound a bit stuffy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting the flu or a cold or something. Yum Dilly's been sick. I don't know. Hey, Darzilla. Melmac. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. No, it's all good, Miss Mala. I'll survive. I don't think I have a fever. I got a thermometer somewhere in the house. I'm just no idea where. Hey, Shuby Mom. No, I don't have a rapid test. If I'm really feeling crappy, I'll just go get tested at the hospital. But I don't think that's what it is. Okay, my back has been locked up with muscle spasms for 3 days now. I can't even get up on myself. Oh, crap. Well, that's no good. I hope you get better. I hope everyone gets better. We're all a bunch of sickies. Well, the good thing is I feel a little bit better now than I did when I woke up, so that's a positive sign. I guess tonight will be the real tell. Whenever I have a cold or flu or something, I feel way worse at night. Yeah. I mean, body aches is a symptom of COVID, yeah. Symptom of regular flu, just a cold. Yeah. We'll see. Hey, Suzanne Boyden. I definitely drink lots of water. You're moving. Today's moving day. Downsizing, huh? I hate moving. It always sucks. Every time. Crimes have consequences. Hey. Happy Saturday, y'all. You have the getting old aches. Yeah, I got those too. This is definitely different though. Yeah, always best to be safe. Yeah. Well, I mean, even if it is COVID, they're not gonna give me any kind of treatment. Go home and rest, just like a regular flu. Yes, positive energy. Wow. Positive love. Yeah, rest in fluids. Yeah, we don't have a very big day planned. I don't know if Cher's going to be doing a live later today or not. We shall see. Hey, sending good karma. Well, we definitely need more positivity on YouTube. Holy crap. It's just all negative, and the most popular thing in the true crime world is drama now. It's insane. Son-in-law's been in the hospital since Monday. He has diabetes. Went to ER. They diagnosed him with a stomach bug. All along, he was in DKA. He's out of DKA, still very dehydrated. Well, hopefully he's out of there soon. Hey, Benny B, drive safe. Or fast and crazy, whatever you want. Hey, Laura. So who's got big plans for the weekend? I know we got someone moving, which is never fun. I gotta clean up my bike a little bit because I think there's a guy coming Sunday to look at it. So I'm gonna wash it up a little, lube the chain, make sure it's ready to go. Don't know if he's gonna buy it or not, but if he does, that'll be good. Oh yes, it's Victoria long weekend. Yep, get a long weekend. No work Monday. Working this weekend and off for the next 2 days. Nice. Baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Chili's baby back ribs. How are the Three Musketeers doing today? I don't know. I think we're gonna let the poll keep going, but Cher put a poll on hers. We picked our 5 favorite names. We had Charlie, Shadow, Kai, Slink. I can't remember if there was another one or if there was just 4. So last I checked, I think Kai was in the lead. Do I have a cottage? No, I do not have a cottage cat. On a lighter note, Tuesday is my youngest high school graduation. Now what will I do? I guess YouTube. It's too hot here to do anything. Blah, we need rain badly in Texas. Ground's cracking. Oh boy. Congrats to your youngest though. High school grad, ready to go out and conquer the world. He's got a smoker outside on the deck. Smokers are nice. Peaches, it's on Voices Behind the Wall channel. It's one of her community posts. I need to do voice work, seriously. I might give that a try. Your third and final. There you go. It's still snowing in Colorado. Holy crap. Well, we had snow yesterday actually, but it was melting right away. So it was pretty much just white rain. You voted for Kai, Angie. You know, whatever you guys want that thing to be named, that's what we'll go with. with the cold. My voice is very soothing. Well, thank you. Yeah, I should maybe like read, pick a book and just read it. People can click on it at nighttime and I can put them to sleep. You can have this heat. It was 100. Eesh. Well, I'd like somewhere in between that. Somewhere between freezing and 100. That'd be nice. I don't think it's going to be too bad today. Still kind of chilly though. Can be in the 90s. I could tolerate low 90s. 33 Celsius near Toronto. Wow. Yeah, give me high 80s or for Celsius high 20s. That's perfect for me. And the humidity gets, yeah. Yeah, the humidity affects things. Like if it's dry, then the heat isn't as bad. But I was in Hawaii, and it was like, I don't know, 40 Celsius, so it's close to 100, and it was so humid. God, and I was hungover. That was not a fun day. It's 60 today. I don't know what we're going to get up to today. 10 or 11. So that would be 50s Fahrenheit. Oh. Yeah, not bad, but I'm going to be staying inside and resting anyway. And I forgot to turn my notifications off. Rookie. 23C is your perfect temp. Yeah, that's good. It's warm, but it's not hot. Gotta get motivated and get this day started so it can be over. Yep. Voted for Kai, but his full name should be Cobra Kai McLovin. I like it. $88 degrees in North Carolina. See, that's nice. That's not bad. I can deal with high 80s. Once it starts getting to the 90s, that's when it's too much warmth. Oh. Have you checked the kitty poll lately, honey?
What?
Have you checked the name poll thing that you did? I was kind of curious where it's at.
Probably Kai.
Yeah, Kai was winning last I checked, but
Kai at 51%, Charlie at 30. 480 votes.
no, we had 480 votes. That's pretty cool. Got your coffee, cream, no sugar. That's what I do. I just put a little milk in there and that's it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sinus colds suck. When you get a sinus infection, oh. I had one like 20 years ago and it knocked me out for like 3 days. I was just useless. Oh, you sweet cousin Tracy. We'll be back on more. Yeah, sinus infections do suck. Well, just being sick in general just sucks. You feel crappy, and I don't know, guys, I don't know what it is, but when we get sick, it's like so much worse for some reason. And we just play it up a little bit and kind of mope around. I think it's because that's when we can actually just lay around and do nothing guilt free. Ever tried coffee with butter? Can't say I have. I think I've tried tea with butter. I don't think I've ever had coffee with butter. Incognito potato, hello. Gotta put it in a blender though. Well, yeah, you don't want to be taking a sip and get a big old glob. Ooh, that would be gross. You want to make sure it's thoroughly mixed for sure. When are the munchkins coming? The plan as of now, I believe August. It's going to be so nice. Got allergies here. Everything in the air with no rain at all. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. I end up with sinus infections. Take 3 different allergy meds. Stay inside as much as possible. Eesh. That sucks. They're called fat bombs when you're monitoring macros. Hello, wee Scottish Ma. Good afternoon or good evening, I'm guessing. It's got to be evening by now. Oh snap, I thought Kat was talking about DD Munchkins. I'm pretty sure she meant Cher's kids. That's what I assumed anyway. Morning, Elizabeth. So I have really no topic to talk about other than I gotta do something different on this channel. I mean, I don't want to go into the drama, and I know like it's really entertaining. I mean, that's why those channels get so many people over there, because they want to be entertained, right? And at the same time, I think I've gone over everything I can as far as Summer's case is concerned. There's just nothing new coming out, really. So I think I might just start looking at other unsolved crimes and cases and stuff, and doing little, like a 1 or 2 videos about that specific case, and then go on to another one. I think that's going to be better. Because every time I'm reading about, like, I'll Google true crime or whatever, and there's all these other cases that I've never heard of. And then I find ones that do beg a lot of questions. And a lot of stuff is just plain just so weird and wrong. I can't get my mind around it. Like, you guys, I'm sure you all heard of the mass shooting in that grocery store in Buffalo. I just heard, or I just read, sorry, that the 911 operator hung up on that woman who called because she couldn't hear. She's whispering or something like that, and she's like being really rude. Like, what the hell? Without that extra few minutes of her telling her, I think, boyfriend to call 911, would less people be dead? I don't know, but that is effed up. So, anyways, that 911 operator has been suspended, and there's a lot of people lobbying to have her fired because she obviously does not have the temperament for that job. Poor Summer's case, like beating a dead horse. Unfortunately, I don't mean that to be rude. The drama shit sucks. Well, that's all we got now. I mean, we're clinging to these crazy theories because we don't have any real information. So what are we doing? Like, not to say I'll never like talk about her or anything or do a video, but like if something comes up. But other than that, I think I need to start shifting the focus of this channel, because I love these chats. I love hanging out with you guys, and it's chill and it's fun, relaxed. So those aren't going to stop. But over the last month, my channel has actually decreased in size. It's going backwards. So I got to change something. And I think I'd be better at just making some videos about different cases, and for people who really do enjoy the whole true crime and unsolved cases thing, I think that's a better play for me. It's either that or dip into the drama, and the thought of doing that makes me feel bad. I don't want to do it. Hanging up on 911 calls happens too often. If it happens once, it's too often. Like, that's ridiculous. I understand that they do get some prank calls, but that's irrelevant. You can't be judgy in that role. You have to just take the information and pass it on. Any news with Harmony Montgomery, Michael Vaughn, or the West Boys? I haven't heard anything, but that's another problem is everyone's so focused on Summer. I mean, Michael Vaughn got a little bit of attention, but very little. And like all these other cases, they'll flare up and then they just get lost in the sea of Summer. And most of this shit isn't even about Summer anymore. And we got YouTubers who are doing nothing but talking about Ernie. And I don't like Ernie, but I mean, I'm not interested in that. Or you got Ernie talking about whoever else, or like it's not even about Summer. It's just about the creator on creator bullshit. And it's not my thing. I just can't get into it. Yeah. Well, I think if I did, then all of you who are here knowing this isn't drama, knowing this isn't true crime, and still here, I would lose all you guys. And you're my favorite people. You're the ones that support this channel the most. So, yeah, I don't want to. I'd hate, I hate the idea of making a big switch and doing this, and then you guys are all like, oh, kind of disappointed. I don't want that. Plus, I just wouldn't feel good about myself. I'm just not built that way. I can't go to bed at night happy that, oh my God, I exposed this YouTuber for lying, and just, I can't be happy about that. Some people do need to get exposed. Absolutely. Because they spread complete lies and they go, they get the community all riled up about stuff that's not true. And they ride that wave for as long as they can. And then they say, whoops, I guess my source lied to me. What the hell? That is so obvious, but yeah. Too much immaturity. Yeah. Telling you, dear Mark, once a week, become a dear Abby? So I could be an online counselor. People send me in their questions, and I'll give them their advice. Sure, I'd do that. Dear Prairie. Continue because drama unfortunately comes with calling out the bullshit. True. Wouldn't be me if I let it fly, guys. I can't. I despise it, and I'm happy doing it, but I also hate having to do it. Yeah. That's why Cher and I are such a good pair. Because she can do that. Whereas I'm just like, oh, crap. Well, if it was up to me, I would just say my piece that I don't believe it and then let it go. But Cher detests people who deliberately mislead the YouTube community, which is understandable. So she will destroy people who do that shit, and rightfully so. One night a week, read us a scary, spooky story. You have such a beautiful voice to listen to. I'm really starting to consider this whole voice actor thing. But yeah, I like the I could read some like a short story or something once a week. Hey Alex. Hey Rosie May. Wandering Hearts. Stardust. I don't know if you guys were in here before. I haven't been paying attention to the names. What are we up to this morning? Just being lazy and having coffee, which I actually need some more, so I'm going to do the old switcheroo on the phone here. Go get some more coffee. I should just put the coffee maker like on the desk here. Then I could be even lazier. I don't have to go up and down the stairs. Not just a hat rack, my friends. Okay. I don't know why they kick out of doing that every time. How's the smoking going? Well, it could be better. Still don't smoke as much as I was, but I'm not doing as good as I'd like. Well, I will. I got some options now, so I'm going to be reading scary stories. Then there's being the male Dear Abby. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be going at more cases. Give some updates and stuff. I was actually already looking into cases that have happened around here. Well, we have Courtney Struble, obviously, but there was another one. There was a guy who was murdered in his home in, God, I can't remember when it was. June of 2020. And they already caught the guy. I actually haven't seen any seen the outcome of the trial, so I'm guessing they kept putting it off. But yeah, kind of want to call the police station and find out if he was found guilty or what. You like that? I can do that. I actually think I'd be a pretty decent therapist. Not because I'm so knowledgeable, but I have the ability to just turn off my feelings about people and listen logically. You put that cig out, I know, lips. You know what's funny? Is anytime I see like a video or a movie or something where a person smokes, I think it's weird. Like it kind of takes me out of it. I'm like, oh my God, he's smoking. And I'm like, well, I smoke. But it's not like it was, 30 years ago. Everybody smoked. It's not like that anymore. Plus, the price of cigarettes keep going up. It's damn near $20 a pack now. Thank you, Sharon. I try. Oh, here comes Matthias. Where's the other kitties, honey? They're not cuddling together, are they?
No.
Oh. We'll be like, holy crap.
I was lying in the suitcase staring directly under your table. Eyes.
Uh, 2 packs, change for $5. Well, they always were more expensive up here. But when I started, I remember they were $4.25 a pack. Yeah. I remember when you could smoke in restaurants, grocery stores, everywhere. You guys remember airports when they had that one like closed off room where people could smoke in? God, even for smokers, that was terrible. It reeked in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I was thinking I'd pick up some of that nicotine gum. The patches don't work. I tried those before and they screwed with my sleep. No, you're not gonna go running away. Nice try though. Give that gorgeous woman a hug. Oh yeah. I can read you cases. That's what I wanted to do. Like, well, documentaries, but like actually just do like summaries of missing cases, give out all the information that's out. He's thinking about it. Don't you dare jump. No, you're not going to jump down there because I'm going to have to chase you. I don't feel good. Oh, we're going inside. How do I like my coffee? Like my man, strong and gets me going. Sunflower.
Don't show me.
You're smiling.
That doesn't mean show me.
Yeah, because everyone needs to see that.
Nobody needs to see this.
Oh, yeah.
No, I take the difference. A
Shabbat.
lot of them were sick already. Stop. I saw what they were saying. They're already not feeling well.
Such a goofball. You had a call, Alex. Well, you didn't really miss much. All right, I'm going to get my creaky bones back up in that chair. Am I the only one, like when I get up in the morning and come downstairs, my bones crack so much it sounds like applause? I walk down every morning, I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Kind of gets me going. You love me. You really love me. Yes, you don't miss the coffee or the tea. Not a lot of tea on this channel, but yeah, every once in a while. Gas $1.87 a liter. That's what it is here, I think. It might even be higher now. It's ridiculous. I buy so much fuel because I got my truck and I pull a trailer. So when I'm doing that, it only gets like 10 miles per gallon. So yeah, I'm spending a lot of money. Yeah, we go by gallons. Well, the math is like there's like 4.3, 4.4 liters in a gallon. Yeah, so we're like around $6 a gallon. It's too much, that's for sure. It's supposed to go up to $10 a gallon? Holy shit. You know what's going to end up happening? People are going to be taping over their plates and going up and pumping gas and bolting. I know lots of places they try and deter that with you got to pay inside or pay at the pump or whatever, but oh my god. That's not good. That is not good at all. Hey Leslie. $2.09 in Ontario. Yeah, Ontario is always a little bit higher. That's just insane. It's basically doubled in price in the last year and a half. I hope you have a good day too, Candy Boobs. Thanks for hanging. Goes up 10, I might as well dig a hole in my backyard and bury myself in it. I won't be able to handle it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to up my rates because I'll be spending so much in gas. Getting a horse and carriage. If it goes to 10, I'll be riding a bike. Mm-hmm. Only have my daughter's scooter. She is 7. Scooter wouldn't be a bad thing, especially if you live in a city. A lot cheaper. Got your veggie garden planted right on Smarty Pants. Figuring out how to ride a hoverboard. Those things scare the shit out of me. I see so many people wipe out and just slam on the ground on their butt. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. Take you 2 hours to get to work on a bike, yeah. Morning, Northern Beans. Miss Robin Lee. Oh yeah, I would absolutely destroy myself on a hoverboard. For sure. Cher likes it. I remember before she moved up here, she'd be chatting with me and she'd be on the thing, going around, spinning in circles. Yeah, she can do it. I don't think I can. I don't even want to try. Cher's listening to the stream downstairs and I heard myself cough. Always in flip-flops. JC Water Walkers. Your hubby put a weed eater motor on his bike. There you go. Hey, hippie porium. That'd probably work pretty good. We are all doomed. Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine, Lana? Well, things need to start slowing down or switching because everything's getting too expensive. Oh no, spilled your coffee twice. Had a moped, first ride, and it malfunctioned. Biffed it bad in the ditch. Don't have it no more. There's always that risk too. Like, I love riding my motorcycle, but I know that it's dangerous. I went out for a ride. It was before I took Cher out. I just went for a quick one just to make sure that there's no kinks or problems with it before I have a passenger. And I'm on the way out of town, and there's this big intersection by the hospital. And it's just a stop sign, but I'm coming up, and there's a woman at the stop sign. And she was coming out like she was going to turn. And she got almost right in front of me and stopped when she saw me. And I like veered out of the way. It wasn't super close, but it's definitely enough to get the heart pumping. That's the thing about bikes is you can be the best rider, but you got to worry about what everyone else is doing because for some reason they cannot see you. Or they glance and they see you, but they think it's a car further back or something, but yeah. Ooh, moped. You know, as mopped. It's like, dang, my broom better not malfunction. Boo Boo Kitty Meow. Hi, been a long time. I work so much now I don't see much these days. Hope everyone is safe and well. Well, I hope you're safe and well too. Yeah, we tried. That's all that matters. Oh, yeah. As long as you try. Hubby wrecked on his Honda Shadow when he was young. Car hit him head on. He broke his pelvis. One of his testicles was ripped off. Oh, oh God. I'm sorry, Angie. That's the big problem with motorcycle accidents. If you get in a crunch, you're getting hurt. Like you're not walking away unscathed like you can in a vehicle. Hey, Dinky. Good morning. Oh God, I can't even imagine the pain. That would be horrible. I've never been in an accident on a motorcycle. I've been very lucky. Had a couple of really close calls, but no, I've been lucky. Yeah, Ghost. Just a car fender bender is a hospital visit on a motorcycle, for sure. Grass in the road is a big thing, yeah. Yeah, traction is very important when you're only on two wheels. He flatlined 4 times in the OR, had to learn to walk again. FD up arms. He made it though. We weren't together then. Ah. Well, it's good that he made it. You miss riding. What? You don't ride anymore, Ghost? A few weeks ago in my hometown, there was a 14-year-old killed on a motorcycle. Was a hit and run. Oh my God. That's so terrible. A poor kid. Old classmate died as he hit a deer on his motorcycle. Wow. I've seen some videos of bikes hitting deer, and yeah, it's not good. Biggest fan has entered the room. AJ. Burned your leg on the muffler. Those things get ridiculously hot, don't they? I've burned my hands. Just working on the bike and I'm forgetting that I just had it running and I touch it. It's like, holy crap. Bike broke and I started college again soon after. Gonna get back into it once I pass school. Ah, there you go, bud. Yep. Well, I'm selling my bike. There's a guy gonna come to look at it on Sunday apparently. Although I'm gonna get in touch with him this afternoon and make sure because I'll have to put a temporary plate on it. Yeah, motorcycles aren't for everyone, that's for sure. They don't scare me. I like them. I enjoy riding. But I know like Cher gets really nervous, especially since mine's a crotch rocket. If it was a cruiser, it wouldn't be so bad. But it stopped snowing. Yeah, we were having snow yesterday, but it was melting right away, so it didn't stick. But yeah, we're having a pretty shitty spring. Tammy. I'm on disability right now from being a passenger on a bike, hitting a bad bump in 2019, fractured my tailbone, and a bad hip tear. Oof. Ouch. Don't remember much of our wreck other than my head and foot hurting really bad and hearing the ambulance. Yeah, my cousin was in a bad accident. He was going about 80 miles an hour, and someone pulled out and he smucked her broadside, went flipping over the car. Yeah, they didn't think. He remembers hearing the paramedics say he's not going to make it, but he doesn't really remember much else. But he made it. You were half kidding. It's almost June. I know. Yeah, we're getting crazy weather now. I've heard people say eventually we're not going to have like real seasons up here. It's kind of going to be like all like middle ground, which for Canada would be like right around freezing. I hope that doesn't happen because I do not want to live in that. Hey, Alexis. Say hello. Remember, at the end of the day, to count your blessings, not your problems. Well said, Sunflower. Well said. I rode on a dude's crotch rocket, and he went around a curve, and I thought my legs were going to touch the road. Never again. Yikes. Yeah. Like, I never go real crazy when I got Cher on. Because I know she's pretty uncomfortable on there. But they are fun, especially crotch rockets, because it's amazing how fast you can turn. Like, it doesn't feel physically possible, but there you are doing it. You're too fat to ride now. No. If you can swing your leg over it, you can ride it. Drove like an ass. That scared me forever. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the girl, but she was like, she loved bikes and riding and stuff, and they were always too cocky. And she was wearing, I think, just a bikini and a helmet, and the guy was going ridiculously fast, and she actually just got sucked off the bike because he was going so fast. And God, she got so screwed up. She made it, but she was in the hospital for, I think, over a year. Hey, Kristen. Some people have no business being on a motorcycle. I am one of them. I agree with that. There are some people that you got to have the right mentality. Like, if you're just a complete hooligan and you're always going full throttle and ripping between cars, I mean, it's fun, but that will catch up with you one day. You ate a bee? Ouch. Yeah, if your face ain't covered, you gotta ride with your mouth closed. I got hit by a bee. Like, it hit my helmet, and it hit so hard my head actually went back. So I couldn't imagine. Like I've seen like people get one in the lip or whatever, and their lip is just all swollen and yeah, it looks like they got decked by Tyson. Yeah, Ghost, you would know who she is. Ran into a swarm of bees, got it on video too. Oh my god, that wouldn't have been fun. My son wrecked his crotch rocket. He got hit head on by a car. A picture of his skin from his arm in the windshield. He was life flighted. I hate bikes. Yeah, if you're holy, your husband and your son. Jeez. C'est la vie media, hello. Yeah, all these bike horror stories, I'm feeling a little bit better about selling mine now. I'm too old now. If I get in a crunch, I'll have like a permanent limp. Right at the end too. 2 weeks and you wrecked the last day. Well, at least you got to do your trip though. Is Cher cooking in the background? Well, she's doing something in the kitchen. I'm not too sure. I'm hearing some thumping. I might go and give her a hand right away, actually. Ah, Smarty Pants, nice. Yeah, get out in the sun. I have an uncle who wrecked his motorcycle and has the mentality of a kid. And my cousin who wrecked his motorcycle, who is his son, who had to get pins put in his back. Oh my god. Camera and setup looks really good, Mark. Did you guys get some new equipment? The only thing we got that's new is the computer because the old one just died. It was taking like 20 minutes of powering it off, powering it on to get Windows to boot up. So we got a new computer, but I still got the Canon M50 and I've got the Rode shotgun mic NTG. I think it's called the Video Mic NTG. It's a good microphone. And that's just a black tablecloth. Yeah, well, the other thing too, Jay, is we pay for the upgraded version of StreamYard, so it actually broadcasts in 1080 instead of 720. So that helps. But yeah, it's just when you have a good microphone, I think it's the audio that's the main thing. If you got good audio, it's just everything else goes better. Yeah, it's a shotgun mic. I think it's Rode Video Mic NTG. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'll just look it up here. Yep. And no, it's not an XLR. It's the 1/8 inch connector, and it's a smart connector too. So it'll detect, like if you plug it into, if you have that connection on your phone, that uses like a different, like it's a TRRS instead of a TRS, like your computer uses. So it'll detect what you're using, and you'll be able to use it on either thing. Yeah, it's a really good mic. It's pricey, but it's really good. And it's like right here. Like I got it close to me, but I do like that was the whole point of getting a shotgun mic is I wanted one that I didn't have to have in my face. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Rode. They are really good mics. Kim, you feel special? That's good. Oh, I must have missed something. Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss. A lot of mics you get, like, for a while, I just used a lapel mic, but I didn't like that. But you got a, what kind of mic do you have? Your audio sounds good. A lot of people get the Cher, I want to say SM7B or something like that. That's a pretty popular one, especially for radio and stuff. Oh, you got a mic and a preamp. Yeah, I had that for a while. Yeah, I used a different microphone, had the preamp and everything, but it wasn't clear. It was always like a hiss. Everyone else has the shirts, so I don't want it. I know. I see people with their faces up against it. They got the pop screen, and it's just like, hey, everybody. I'd much rather have it like this, where you don't have to look at it. Not that looking at me is a treat, but there's another one. I think it's, let's say Blue, I think is the brand. Those are pretty good. But shotgun mics are ideal because they only pick up the sound from the front. That does not look right. But yeah, whatever they're pointed at is what is the most of the sound they're going to pick up. So you're not going to hear a lot of like my computer running and stuff like that. It's quieter, but it does still pick up ambient noise. I mean, obviously you can hear Cher talking. So, oh, you have the Blue Yeti. Okay, yeah, that was the one I was talking about. XLR is that's the best connection. So if you're like if you're really serious about video and audio, yeah, XLR is the way to go. The new camera I want to get, I don't know if it has an XLR. One of them does, but oh, tornado hit Michigan. Oh my god. Sent a small video to share to send to you. Trust me, it's unbelievable. Well, I'll definitely have a look for it, Shuby. And the other good thing with this mic is if you're okay with having it on screen, I mean, you can get right down on it and the voice does sound a lot richer and everything too, so. But yeah, I just don't like the idea of having that mic right up in my face. Got a Canon C100 for webcam. There you go. Maple syrup is the bomb ditty. It does sound so much better now when you hear me back. You can hear the echo and stuff. That's the other thing is I should really get some acoustic foam or whatever so the sound isn't bouncing off the walls and everything. I'm at the age of, you like me, cool. If not, don't care. There you go. Hey, Ara. Dank Williams, hello. That's sweet. 3 milks, 2 sugar. Oof. Actually, I used to get double, 2 milk and 2 sugar, but I'm cutting out sugar. Or cutting it down, anyway. Been at that age since my teens, yeah. I saw a hummingbird in a tree, couldn't get the camera fast enough. Those things are, you ever see one in person? Like it's kind of rare, but wow. It just looks like they're floating. You can't even see their wings. Double all the way. Hey, Betsy. Had grandbabies yesterday, and I was one worn out Grammy. Can't believe it's 1 already. Yeah, time's flying. I'm gonna have to go and start figuring out lunch, I think. We gotta go to Walmart and get groceries again. Blah. Thank you, Maureen. That's what I like on this channel. I mean, we don't get a ton of people in here, but we just chill and chat, talk about our days, what's going on, and yeah, I like it. It's a lot more personal. Yeah, I'm not a fan either. And I mean, the funny thing is, like if I know what I'm getting, I go in the store, I get what I want, I get the hell out. I hate being in Walmart. It just drives me nuts. People, like, you know how people get road rage in traffic? I get like road rage in people traffic. It's like, don't stop and visit your freaking neighbor in the middle of the aisle when people are trying to get around you. And you know damn well I'm coming up on you with a cart. You wait until I'm there and stop for 10 seconds, and then you, Granny, I will drop kick your ass right out of this aisle. Yeah, I don't. But when Cher comes with me, we always have fun. Actually, I went so nuts I had someone recording me the other day. I don't know what we did, but I ended up just kind of going, nah! And I was ducking down, and then people were wondering where the hell is that coming from? And there was this one little boy who figured it out. So I was peeking around the corner and staring right at him and going, nah! And then eventually some other woman just started recording. I could see her holding her phone like this. Well, you got to have fun. And I think that's the perfect note to end this one on. I'm not 100% if Cher's doing a live later on today. I think so, but if not, we'll be seeing you tonight on Mr. or Mrs. Cher or one of our channels. But yeah, you'll be seeing so much of us, you're going to get sick of us. So yeah, thanks for hanging, everybody. We love you, and we'll see you soon. And until then, this is True Crime Productions of the Prairie Boy 77, aka Prairie Boy 77, aka Mr. Cher, aka the Beard of Reason, aka the Voice of Reason, aka Jay's biggest fan, saying good day, good night, and Godspeed.